Hi everyone, and welcome to the Learn to Play video for Zipang Portable by Engine ID. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to leave those comments and questions down below. And for more information about this game, there will be links down below this video, as well as if you are interested in seeing my personal review about the game. Thanks for watching, so let's learn to play Zipang Portable. Hi everyone, and welcome to Zipang Portable, the Learn to Play. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Zipang Portable for 2 players. In Zipang Portable, you are a samurai trying to rise through the ranks to become a shogun. To become a shogun, you have to have the most resources. The player at the end of the game with the most resources is going to be the winner. In the game, resources are counted through Mangoku coins, and players will get to draw cards and then play cards to help them win the most resources. Zipang Portable comes with 30 Mangoku coins and 30 different kinds of cards. These 30 cards are made up of 14 different characters. The bandit, the captain, the commander, the crazy one, the emperor, the merchant, the monk, the ninja, the nobleman, the peasant, the princess, the shrine maiden, the team master, and the warlord. At the beginning of the game for 2 players, you take out 2 bandits, 4 peasants, 3 commanders, 1 monk, and 2 captains from the deck. With the rest of the cards, you shuffle them up and then you deal 2 cards to each player. Each player is also given 5 Mangoku coins. With the remaining cards, they create the deck. You take the top card from the deck to create a discard pile. Give each player a reference card, and you are now ready to play. Zipang Portable is played in rounds, which are called campaigns. At the beginning of each campaign, each player must put 1 Mangoku coin into the pot. You then randomly choose a first player. That first player then draws a card from the deck. That player then chooses which one of their 3 cards they would like to play. If we choose to play the nobleman, we can take 1 card from our opponent's hand, look at their hand of course, and pick which card we'd like to play, and then play that card immediately. The ninja makes a player discard their hand and refill their hand up to 2 cards. The merchant makes all of your opponents put 1 of their Mangoku coins into the center pile pot. So of these 3 cards, we decide let's play the nobleman. Nobleman is played face up. Our opponent then has to reveal their hand. Our opponent has a captain and a crazy one. If the captain is played, whoever played the captain engages in battle against an opponent. If the player plays the crazy one, they get to choose a card that's face up in the discard pile and play it immediately. The nobleman allows us to pick one of these cards and play it immediately, so let's play the captain. In Zipang Portable, if at any point a player has only 1 card in their hand, they immediately draw a card so they have 2 cards in their hand. So our player does that. And since the captain has been played, we engage in a battle. Because technically we were the player, we stole this card and then we played it, we engage in a battle against our opponent. The captain has this point over here under the battle symbol that says 3. When the captain engages in battle, they have a battle points of 3. If our opponent has 3 or greater total number of battle points in their hand, nothing will happen in the battle because they were able to defend themselves and the turn would end. However, if they were not able to defend themselves and they had total number of battle less than 3, they would have to discard their hand. I would win the pot, and a new campaign would begin. So let's go ahead and see what's in their hand. They have exactly a battle of 3, so because it's equal to or greater, they are able to defend themselves and nothing happens. We now pass turn. This player goes ahead and draws their 3rd card and chooses one of the 3 cards to play. They also choose to play a captain. Captain engages in a battle with 3, and the other player has, again, equal to 3, so they're able to defend themselves. Now it goes to their turn. This player chooses to play a merchant. If the merchant is played, all of the opponents have to put 1 additional Mangoku coin into the center pile. The card is played, so this player has to take 1 coin and put it in the pile. Now it goes to their turn. Play goes back and forth like this until eventually someone draws a card that has a really high battle point. The warlord has a battle of 5. We play the warlord, and our opponent only has 2 battle points. So because we were able to take out our opponent, they discard their hand, all of the coins in the pot goes to the winner, and a new campaign would begin. All the cards are rounded up, shuffled up, Each player is dealt their 2 cards. We have the draw deck, we have created the discard pile, and everyone puts 1 Mangoku coin into the pile. And a new campaign will begin. This player starts. That's a lot of captains, so let's go ahead and play the bandit. The bandit allows us to steal 1 Mangoku coin from our opponent. Now it's our opponent's turn. They draw a card. They choose to play the Team Master. The Team Master allows us to draw 1 random card from our opponent and play it. We choose 1 at random, and we play it. Now remember, our opponent only has 1 card now, so they get to draw 1 card immediately, so they get to have 2 cards total in their hand. So we now are attacking with a battle of 3 points. Our opponent has more than 3, they have 4, so they are able to defend themselves. And now it's their turn. Ooh, they drew the princess. The princess allows us to draw half of the center pile rounded down. Right now the pile is kind of low with just 2, so we're gonna hold off on playing the princess. So we're gonna play the merchant. The merchant makes our opponents all add 1 more Mangoku coin to the pile, so our opponent adds 1 to the pile. They now only have 1 Mangoku coin left. If they had no Mangoku coins left, and we were to engage in a battle, and they were to lose that battle, the game would end and this player would be the winner. However, since they still have 1 Mangoku coin, we keep playing until at the end of a campaign, someone is without any Mangoku coins. If you were in a multiplayer game, if someone was out, everybody else that was still in the game would just add up their Mangoku coins, and whoever had the most would be the winner. Now, all of the cards in Zipang Portable have a battle point number, but they also have this number down here called the honor points. Let's say at some point in the game, the draw pile was empty, and it goes to this player's turn. Since they cannot draw any cards, this campaign round would end. All players would look at their hands and see how many honor points they have. Whoever had the most honor points would be the winner. There's also an instance where if someone were to play this card, the Emperor card, that round would end immediately. And again, whoever had the most honor points in their hand would be the winner and would get all of the coins in the pot. And that is how you play Zipang Portable by Engine ID.